Hi, Frank.
Hi, Felix.
Welcome back.
Yes. Welcome
Oh,
back.
yeah, thank you. So this week, it's only you and me, and we're gonna talk about all
It's
the
actually it's actually this month because we do
this
just
month.
once a month.
Yes,
Yes,
correct,
exactly. Yeah,
correct,
yeah, no
correct.
problem.
So this month we're gonna talk about all the frequently asked questions that we receive on our platform, whether it's by email, Facebook, Instagram, all the really important questions that most people ask the same questions. Like uh, we're gonna get into it, but a lot of questions that is coming back every week, every day almost. So we're gonna answer them today. You're gonna answer them because you're used to those questions. So uh, you've been through those questions for a long time. You've been with RTX Schools for a long time, so you've seen plenty of those questions. So you have all the answers, I guess.
Exactly, and I think you made a top 15 or
Yes.
of those FAQs,
Correct, correct. I have them in front of me, so I'm gonna throw them at you.
and
And
I'll try to answer them.
perfect, perfect. So let's get into it. Uh,
But just before we begin, we can say to a potential customer or just visitor or just viewers that if you got any other kind of question, feel free to inbox, DMs, send us an email,
yeah,
even in the comments. Someone will answer you without any. I was about to say without any further notice, but they
yeah.
will answer to you as quick as possible.
Yes, we answer pretty quickly. So if you have a question, just send us the message, like Frank said, uh, any of our platforms. So we have YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and you can send us an email. And we recently did a TikTok for the younger generation. I know a lot
Yeah.
of young people are on TikTok, so you can go and check it out on TikTok too. So
Perfect. Let's go. Let's
the
go for
first
some
one,
questions.
I feel like it's a TV show, so I'm gonna throw the question at you and you answer the best you can. Let's get into it. So the first one we receive a lot is, or people may not know, is when was RTX Wheel launched or created?
I think I'm going to say that often on this podcast, but that's a great question, Felix. That's a great question.
Thank you.
Actually, just to be sure, we got a company, like the main company that own RTX wheels is Tiber, and Tiber was launched in 1976. But from 1976, RTX wheels came in 2003. So we started the brand in 2003. I was not there at the moment. I started in 2010, but in 2003, RTX wheels was launched with three wheel model. So in 2003, we only got like three wheel model, and we introduced the market to our new private brand that is RTX wheels.
And now people know that what RTX Wheel has become.
Yes,
So
exactly. Like I think if we do the math, it's been like 17, 18 years now.
yes.
So in RTX was now in 2021, we got more than 150 wheel design available all across North America.
Yes, correct. So it's a big change from the beginning. Obviously, the growth has been exponential and it's really nice for the customers.
Exactly, yes.
So the second one we have is, what are the wheels made of? A pretty frequent question too, I guess.
Yeah, there's a lot of misunderstanding of with what kind of material that people use to make wheel actually. But our wheel are made of alloy. So alloy is a combination of like metal element with one of or more metal, and it's by fusion. So the mechanical characteristic of pure metals are mostly relatively low. So the fact of adding other elements make it possible to harden those metals while increasing the mechanical characteristics. So our wheel are basic alloy wheels, and it's made with a construction actually of a low pressure cast. So it's a quality as OEM wheels, and the alloy, like the mix of aluminum that we use on our wheels, are the same grade of OEM wheels as well.
Oh, okay, understood, understood. So it's a big, great quality of wheels, just
Yeah,
like
actually.
just like the OEM getting out of the manufacturer.
Yeah, because it's one thing that we use a great material like great metal, great aluminum to mix the all the alloy component, but the other thing is how do you make them? Like in the wheel industry, you can make wheel like a cast wheel, a low pressure cast wheel. You can do flow forge, and you can do a forge wheel. And those four kind of conception of wheels actually will differ a lot in quality and strength and light or not, and weight actually of the wheel and durability of the wheel. And our regular wheel at RTX Wheels, we made all of them in a low pressure cast wheel. So like I said, is the base for OEM manufacturer wheel as well.
All right, interesting, perfect. If we jump on the third question, we have what is the warranty on our wheels? That's another great question because most people buy wheels. It's not a you need to have, like, it's not cheap, but it's not expensive either. But it's a you need to put it on your budget. It's not cheap. So once you buy wheels, you want to make sure you have a great warranty coming with it. So maybe you can talk about that warranty that we have at RTX Wheels.
Yeah, actually, in pretty much all our wheels actually are warranty 1 year on special finishes, but our solid finishes will like paint just black or just silver are warranty 3 year on the finishes as well, and they are winter proof as well. And we got a lifetime warranty on all structural defects. But structural defect and what will apply for the lifetime warranty, it's explained like word by word on a website on our catalog, and you can talk for at one of our dealer just to make sure that he can explain you all of that. Because if I'm starting to explain all the lifetime warranty on structural defect, we will get like an hour of podcast.
Yeah.
But we test our wheels, and when our wheels are tested on a different aspect, it's okay, and it's certified actually to go on the market for Canada and United States. And it's pretty simple. After that, if you get any problem, you get a lifetime warranty, like I said, on structural defect. And for the paint, that is 1 year finish is just for the black machine, the color wheels or two-tone wheels, and we got a 3 year warranty on solid finishes.
So we're backing up our products because we're sure of the quality of it.
Exactly.
All right, perfect. Next one. Can I order directly through RTX website?
No, you can't. RTX Wheels website is just actually a website to show our wheels. But there's a thing, you can go to our retailer section, and in that section, you just need to enter your postcode or your zip code, and you will get all the retailers in your area close to your house. So with more than like 15,000 all retailers across North America, you will be able to find one close to your house, and they will be able to help you in your choice of wheels and for the installation as well. You can also buy them online with some true of our online retailers, and all of them are listed on our website as well in the retailer section. You might be able to buy them directly from our website, but not for now.
Okay, so it might be coming in the future.
Yeah, sure.
Perfect. Next one. Is there an electric vehicle wheels line section?
There's not a vehicle wheels series like that we got right now. But what I can say for now is that we got a lot of wheels that are made for specific actually for to make sure that they are efficient for electric vehicle. So we got some lighter wheel, we got some stronger wheels, we got some different size wheel that will fit perfectly for an electric vehicle, and those wheel are made with the technology flow forge wheel actually. And yes, so we don't have a RTX like electrics or EV series right now. We might consider to have one in the future, but for now we got some specific wheels that will perfectly fit and be efficient for electric vehicle. But if you visit rtxwheels.com, just enter your EV vehicle, year, make, and model, and all the wheel that will be compatible and efficient for your car will pop out.
Yeah, for the electric vehicle, we've tested some, you and me, with the Tesla, and they had, I think, was the Auto and the Envy on the Tesla Model 3. So obviously, we have wheels for them, and for the moment, we don't have a electric section, but there's plenty of wheels that will fit your electric vehicle. That's for sure.
Exactly.
Next one. Is there, wait, no, we just did that one. What is the Flow Forge wheel? So you've talked about it a little bit, but maybe a little bit in more detail about the Flow Forge wheels or technology.
Yes, Flow Forge wheels, like I said before, you got a lot of way to make wheels, and Flow Forge wheels is one of them. And that procedure to make wheel, it's actually one of the best. You get after that, you get a full forge wheel or some other like unique kind of conception. But Flow Forge wheels, just to be like basic on the explanation, is a technology. It's like a procedure that make the material of the wheel turn on a mold at high speed. So if you look at the wheel after the first mold that you do with wheels, the alloy will be the wheel width, sorry, will be like thinner. And after that, you use an hydraulic steel roller to form the wheel under great pressure. So this pressure will force the metal to take the shape of the mold. So actually, the wheel will grow. The width will be bigger when you use the hydraulic steel roller.
Okay.
After that will form actually that will create the real form of the wheel. And as the wheel change, the mechanical property and the density of the metal will increase in strength to be similar to a regular forge wheel. But as a general rules, wheel built with Flow Forge technology, after they pulled out all the hydraulic steel roller, they will be actually 15% lighter and stronger than standard alloy cast wheel.
Okay.
So yeah, so the wheel will be after all that, actually the wheel will be wider than at the original size of the wheel, because we push actually the wheel to make sure that the middle will be more dense. And after that, the wheel are then heat, try to finalize the process and increase the impact of resistance to the final product as well.
So they're stronger and lighter, but
Exactly.
more efficient or
Exactly.
efficient as other wheels.
Yeah, exactly. You start with a regular wheel, let's say in the width, and I will just use number for the example, but those are not the real number. But you start with a regular alloy wheels with a width, actually, I don't know, with the mold of a width of 6 inch. And when you put them in the hydraulic steel roller and you do the procedure to make sure that it's a Flow Forge wheel, the width of that wheel with that particular alloy will grow to like, let's say 8 inches, and that metal will be thinner but stronger. So as a result of the lighter wheels and stronger wheel. But that procedure is a bit more it costs a bit more than produce some low pressure cast or cast regular wheel. So those wheel are a bit more expensive, but you pay as well for a bit more quality, so stronger and light.
Okay. Okay. Good explanation. Perfect. And another question: where are the wheels made?
Our wheels are produced in China, actually overseas, where all like the majority of 99 or maybe like 98% of the wheels are made, and in the same factory that actually supply several brand of cars, so manufacturer. So we got some partnership with factories actually that made wheels for manufacturer as well. So all our factory are really high quality, and they produce a lot of wheels all across the world actually.
Yeah. Well, in China, most of the stuff are made there nowadays. So even the big companies are making there. So that's why we chose them. We chose the best place, obviously, to make. Next one. How can I know if a certain wheel will fit my vehicle?
That's actually a really good one, and that's probably the most frequent question that we
Yeah.
receive on through all of our platform. It's actually quite simple. You get a lot of options. You can just visit our website, enter your year, make, and model on the search bar, and you will find just the wheel that would be compatible. You can also take a look on our catalog. You can call one of our dealers. You can email one of our dealers. You can email us as well. But on the best thing to do is actually just go on our website and enter your vehicle in the search bar. You won't need to have any other information. You will get the OEM spec of your vehicle, and you will get all the wheels compatible with your vehicle as well.
Yeah, that's
But
yeah.
The other thing I forgot, if you already got a car and you want to buy a set of used wheels, and you're not sure about the specification of those wheels, or let's say you have some wheels in your garage and you want to see if they fit on your car, the best thing to do actually is to make sure that you got the information of your OEM spec for your car, and after that, on every wheels, you will be able to see in the back of the wheel, actually, in the back of all the spokes, you will get the specification. So all the wheels supposed to have the specification on the back of one of the spokes.
Perfect. The other one is, how are they tested? Because obviously we know how they are made. You explained them a little bit, but they want to know, are they tested and how are they tested?
Yeah, actually, it's a lot of tests. It's normally, like, the biggest test. Actually, we got 7 big tests that the wheel will actually got into for safety and security. So we got a radial stress test. So we put our wheel in and do some 500,000 rotation to make sure that the wheel is perfectly balanced and everything is good. We also have a rotary bending fatigue test to make sure that everything is good as well. And that test we will do like a 100,000 rotation. We got the impact test. The impact test, actually, we will drop the wheel from a specific height to see the durability of the wheel and the strength of the wheel. After that, if the wheel passes those 3 tests, we will make sure that it meets all the criteria of a load rating, because every wheels don't have the same load rating. Some of truck wheel will get a bigger or a higher load rating to make sure that the pickup can actually take an RV, or not an RV, but a fifth wheel and everything like that. And some other car will require a less load rating for a regular car. So we will make sure that all the wheels will meet all the criteria of those kind of load rating, especially for like regular manufacturer load rating. We want to respect that and be maybe like higher than those specification of the manufacturer as well.
All right.
We also test them with an air leak test on each wheel. Each wheels are tested with air leak to make sure that everything is sealed. And we also do the X-ray test on each wheel to make sure that the material is all good. I don't know all the detail of those tests. And we do a lot more than just those 7, but those 7 are the more important actually tests that we do at RTX Wheels. And we do the sodium dripping test to make sure that everything is good for the rust prevention and everything.
Okay.
For the wheel.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, obviously that's a big issue. You don't want rust on your wheels, so we'll test that, of course, as well. Next one is, am I going to see a light warning on my dashboard after installing the wheels? Because sometimes it happens with people. I've noticed that in the past. So is it gonna happen, Frank?
Yes, it's going to happen actually, but it depends. If you have an old car without TPMS sensor, you won't have that light because you don't have any sensor, so your car doesn't really care if you change your wheel or not. But if you get more like a modern car and you have some TPMS sensor installed of them from the manufacturer, the only thing that you will need actually is you get 2 options. You can buy a new set of TPMS, install them on your RTX wheels, and keep your OEM TPMS for your OEM wheels for winter or summer. Do what you want. And you just need to reprogram them at your garage when you install your wheel. It's really like a 5-minute thing. It's really, really simple. And after that, your warning light on the dashboard will just disappear. If you don't want to do that, the other option, you can take your TPMS of your OEM wheels out and put it on RTX wheels and just reprogram as well, and you'll be good. So there's the two options, but just make sure that everyone know that all RTX wheels are compatible with TPMS sensor. So that's not a problem.
Yeah, it doesn't affect the car, the wheels. It's just
No,
warning you.
it's just a warning that the TPMS, if you don't put the TPMS back and you just install RTX wheels and you keep the TPMS on your OEM wheels, the TPMS sensor will say, I don't have any pressure, tire pressure, so there's a problem. But you obviously know that there's no problem. So you just need to reprogram them or just install a new set of TPMS. It's not that expensive actually. You can just buy a set of new TPMS, install them, reprogram, and you will never have that warning light again on your dashboard.
Perfect. The other one is pretty simple, but how can I know if my wheels are winter approved?
Yeah, but actually that one we already talked a bit about that. It's really simple. It's solid paint wheels that are winter. So all black, all silver, just one color, you'll be good. Except of chrome, naturally, but all single color, full solid paint will be winter approved. If you're not sure and you need to confirm actually that your wheel is winter approved, you just need to go on a website. Our website, you got a filter, and you can filter just by winter approved wheels, and you'll see the full collection of wheels that are winter approved.
Yeah.
And like we already said, and like you already know with my and your accent, that we are from Quebec. So in Quebec, we got a big winter and a cold temperature and a lot of snow. So we make sure that our wheel can survive in that temperature. So anywhere in North America that you live, in Canada or United States, our wheel are pretty good for winter.
Yeah, it's perfect for the winter. You don't need to worry about any of those conditions.
Exactly.
How are the RTX wheels painted?
RTX wheels are painted actually in powder coat. So every wheel is they are powder coat. Then we had 2 layers of clear coat on, just to be sure that the paint will survive of road hazard or time and everything like that. So the powder coating process are not polluting application mode used in the industry to coat and protect metal support. So the paint is in the form of a thermoplastic or thermosetting powder resin. I don't really know much about paint, but I know that a powder coat wheel with 2 layers of clear coat sound pretty good.
Yeah, of course, the more the better, I guess. So.
Exactly.
Next one, how can I find my wheels specification? So obviously you have the width, the size, and everything like that. So they want to know. People want to know how they can find that.
Well, you can find on our catalog. You can find online on our website. If you go on our website, you just go in the product page product actually, and you will get a full like a spreadsheet, if I could say, and you get all the specification of each of our wheel. So you will find all that information on our website.
Perfect. And the last one, is there somewhere I can get the RTX wheels merch? Because we do a once a month fan of the month contest. So of course we have some gear, t-shirts, hats, keychains, and stuff like that. So where can people get some?
In the nearby, you will be able to actually buy them on our website. And but for now, it's not available. But the best way to get goodies from now, it's to participate to our fan of the month contest. So you can take a look on our Instagram or Facebook. You will get some information about that. But the main thing is actually post a photo with picture with your car on RTX wheels and hashtag RTX wheels, and you will get a chance actually to win some goodies, because every month we choose particular followers and we make him the fan of the month.
Yeah.
So, and when you are the fan of the month, you receive a full load of bag of goodies and everything. So the best way right now to get some goodies is to participate of fan of the month contest.
Yes, correct. Right. Well, it's a wrap. I think we did it. We answered the most frequently asked questions.
Maybe you forget one, just a one that I don't need to actually explain in details, because you can find that all of those details online, and I don't want to make sure that I don't misinformation everybody, but all our wheels, and you need to have that. Actually, all quality wheels that are sold in Canada or United States need to have some certification. And I just need you to be aware that all our wheels and all the wheels that we produced since 2003 got those GWL and VIA certification. Those two certifications are from the, if I don't mistaken, are from the Japan Association of Vehicle, and another one is for Japan authorities as well. I'm not sure of every aspect or every detail of those specifications, but those two specifications will be stamped on the wheel. That's the only thing that you need to understand, that if you got GWL and VIA stamped on your wheels, you're good to go. And all our wheels got them those certification as well, because we receive a lot of question about that as well on the website, more from car enthusiasts, but it's important to actually answer them as well.
Yeah, perfect, great. We might do a part 2 if we have more questions that hasn't been answered. So
if you have some question, actually viewers, if you have some question, just comment them, and if we have enough, we will make another video of the top next 10 or top next 15 question of frequently asked questions from our viewers.
Perfect. Thanks for being with me, Frank, today. And
thanks, Felix.
Next one, we're gonna see you in the next one too.
Yes, have a good one.
Bye bye.